The anticipation's it's just titillating. Quick exciting announcement before we get started. There is a huge Black Friday sale going on for my merch right now until the 29th. Save up to 25% on everything in my merch store, including all of the lovely, wonderful, fantastic hoodies, crew necks, and t-shirts, plus the brand new and super adorable ugly Christmas sweater crew necks and t-shirts that are limited edition for this holiday season. And you get an extra 10% off if you spend $40 or more. This is only going on for a very limited time, so click the link down below to get yourself some lovely, wonderful, fantastic merch. Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. Today we're going to be doing the 8th installment of the 25 advent calendars of Christmas video, which is very likely going to be well over 25 because I have no control. What's that word for like when you're successful at not doing things that you shouldn't do? Restraint? See, I don't even know what it's called. The 25 is very soon going to become like 50 if I don't stop. Cue the Michael Jordan clip. Today we're going to be getting into the Macy's 25 Days of Beauty Advent Calendar. Huh, beauty. Interesting. I'm fairly certain last year this calendar was just full of coupons. Okay, maybe not full of coupons, but they're definitely for the 25th day, like the biggest and best day of the calendar, it was a coupon to Macy's. Very exciting stuff. So hopefully this year we have something just a little bit different for the 25th day, but this calendar was $99. Yeah, damn it, I should like wait just a minute to do these unboxings because this calendar I paid $99 for, but right now, Black Friday special, it is $49.50. It's half price. Oh my gosh, I forgot that there was a 12-day one too. Wait a second. Did I also order that? I'm sure I did. Ta-da! Literally forgot this existed. We're doing two calendars today. So we also have the Macy's 12 Days of Beauty Advent Calendar, which this calendar was $49, which is the price I paid for it, but now it's half off for $24.50. Anywho, this is supposed to have a value of $127, whereas the large calendar has a value of $292, which isn't terrible for a $99 advent calendar, or I guess $49.50 if you're smart. Let's go ahead and start with the 12-day advent calendar here. There is a little like flap on the top which shows all of the products. Oh, this is a stabbing calendar. Okay, I see. Allen wrench, perhaps? Now I'm just on like a mission to see how many weird things I can open advent calendars with. So let's go ahead and get on into day number 1 here. I can just work it underneath there and like use it as a fulcrum. All right, so the first thing in the small Macy's advent calendar. First item in here is something I have literally never heard of before in my life. This is from Kerr, and it is an illuminating nail concealer. Are they just meaning like nail polish? What does that mean? I've never thought about concealing my nails before. I mean, they're real awful and they probably could use concealing, but like I've never heard of that before in my life. Which of you fellas looks the grossest? I'm shaking from all my coffee. Oh, okay, interesting. It's just like a little bit of a milky looking polish, kind of like, you know, like a 2% milk kind of polish. Very thin, but it does make your nail look like just slightly better. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to. It's gonna be so much easier if we just, yeah. Moving on here to day number 2, it's very like cream shaped, and I have to say a lot of these doors are also very cream shaped. Works pretty good. The next item we have in here is from Peter Thomas Roth. Cucumber Gel Mask Extreme Detox Hydrator. That sounds really lovely. Okay, day number 3 down here is just a skinny little door. Okay, so the next item we have in here is from Urban Decay, and I have to say it has been a little while since I've even thought about Urban Decay. I was super into them several years ago, but this is the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade 0, which I'm going to assume is black because they all are. I guess we'll swatch on the other hand, even though I'm not, this hand almost doesn't function. Okay, not super black. It could almost be read as like a really deep charcoal. Not as pigmented as I was expecting either, but you know, it's kind of creamy. Day number 4 is next, looking very much like another, yeah, little squeezy bottle. The next item we have in here is from Murad. This is the Environmental Shield Essential C Cleanser. Looks like a decent size of it. Definitely not a little mini or sample. You get 1.5 fluid ounces in here, and Murad seems to be a pretty good brand. All right, day number 5 is also very tube shaped. Ew, it is a tiny little tube. So this might be one of the smallest little samples of the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream that I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of these samples. I feel now because we do get them in like every single advent calendar and so many subscriptions and stuff, that they might be like a little gimmicky. They probably are a little gimmicky, aren't they? I'm assuming most incredibly expensive skincare, like La Mer. That's one, right? Like $1,000 pot of cream. That's just gotta be like a gimmick. There can't be something in there that is worth that much money to put on your face. But nonetheless, I like this cream. Okie dokie, number 6 is up here, looking a little more triangular. Maybe we'll see something besides a tube of product. All right, number 6 is up here, looking a little more like rectangular. Maybe we'll see something else besides like a squeezy tube. Oh, and it is. Oh, it's from MAC. Oh. My excitement thinking this was somehow like a full-size lipstick quickly faded when I read that this was actually just Fix Plus, which has to be one of the tiniest little bottles of Fix Plus ever. That's like Barbie size. I would have been all about this when I was little. I made some bomb Barbie houses with my mom when I was younger. We made them out of shoe boxes. We made all sorts of little like fake furniture and accessories and stuff. This would have been very exciting because it's so small. Is the spritzer any good in this tiny little thing? Not that bad. Actually, kind of shocking, not that bad. I guess if you're just really in the need for some Fix Plus on the go, this is definitely, you know, it won't take up any room in your purse. It won't. Will it get lost in the crevices, the nooks and crannies? Most likely, but you'll save space. Everything's damp now. Moving on here to date number 7. It also is looking a little rectangular. This little mechanism with the Allen wrench truly is very helpful. Okay, so next up in here we have another little tiny skincare sample. This is the Boscia Vegan Collagen Booster Serum, which we just had a conversation about vegan collagen on the channel. I was a little bit confused about where it would come from, because collagen's like an animal bone skin kind of thing, but apparently it comes from like seaweed and stuff. But yeah, there's, you know, 0.17 fluid ounces of that product. Data right here is a little bit of a longer rectangular door. I almost said longular. I had to refilm me saying that 3 different times because the first 2 times I said longular, as in long and rectangular, just together, because my brain doesn't do good. Oh, okay, this is not a bad product. So the next item we have in here is actually a makeup item. This is the Tarteist Flash Paint Mascara. It looks like this might actually be a travel size of it, like not a super tiny little mini. Yeah, okay, so this is actually a decent size. I have tried out this mascara before. No memory if I like it or not. Mascara is just so like mascara. Like it's really hard to remember differences between them. I have one mascara I love and I just stick with it. But my mom's coming over again today, so I guess I'll present her with this tiny mascara as well. She seems to really like them. And she is absolutely blown away by your all's comments about her in that video. Like she absolutely can't believe it. She's like, is this what it feels like to be famous? Okay, day number 9 here, and they have just given us almost no secrets that this is some type of squeezy, most likely skincare product. Oh, okay, so the next thing in here is from Elizabeth Arden, and this is a little tiny retinol thing, and I feel like I used to see these in like itty bitty little pods. They look like jelly beans in a container. They're very cute, but this is supposed to be a line erasing eye cream, and I like eye cream, so fun. It is also 0.17 fluid ounces, and it feels about right. It's very light in here. Moving on here to day number 10. Why am I absolutely just not shocked at all that this is inside this advent calendar? The next thing we have in here is from Clinique. This is the Moisture Surge, I'm assuming moisturizer. It's supposed to moisturize your face for 100 hours. We've received the sample so many times, specifically in the Macy's beauty box. Oh, it's so jiggly. Are you guys witnessing the jiggle like I am? Day number 11 is next here. It's a decent size, like rectangular door. Will they like switch it up on us? Maybe put a coupon on day 11, like keep us on our toes? Let's see. No, they gave us a tiny perfume sample. These stop putting these things in advent calendars. Stop it. This is a free sample of perfume. That's exactly what this is. So the next thing we have here, oh, it is from Armani, so that's fancy. But this is the Giorgio Armani My Way Parfum. Or maybe it's just perfume. I think there is actually a difference between perfume and parfum, but I don't know it. These things are literally free samples. You get these included with like Sephora purchases, Macy purchases, Ulta purchases. They are free samples. Stop putting them as a whole day in an advent calendar. All right, well, let's go ahead and give it a sniff. No Armani, no thank you Armani. It's just very powdery and floral and not my kind of scent at all. You might really enjoy it. This like might be your go-to kind of scent, but for me it's just far too powdery, far too florally, far too grandma-y. Alright you guys, we have made it to day number 12 on the small calendar here. It is a interestingly shaped door, little, you know, like offset sides there. So I'm assuming they didn't put a coupon in this year because it is a little bit more strangely shaped. Let's see what Macy's has granted us on day number 12.
Surprise, shawty!
Y'all see what I'm seeing? They learned though, I do believe they are learning from last year that you can't have a coupon as a whole day in an advent calendar. So this year they stuck it behind some shampoo. That perfume is incredibly just like invasive. It's an invasive perfume. All right, so the next item we have in here, at first I thought it was from Ralph Lauren and I don't know why. This is from Raha. It is a voluminous shampoo and conditioner for body and bounce. Things like this aren't super fantastic for me in advent calendars because this is what you see, like what you're setting on the edge of your bathtub that hundreds of other people have used when you go into a hotel and stuff. Like these look like hotel sample shampoos. Amazon Beauty. This from Amazon? Or like the Amazon? Rainforest grown. The Amazon. That's probably a big distinction. And then finally, the resistance in here. The very last thing we have is, of course, the famous Macy's $10 off coupon. Coupon, if that's the accent you say it in. I can't remember if it was the same way last year or not, but this is a $10 off coupon, but only when you spend $40 on beauty purchases at Macy's. So to be clear, when companies give you coupons, it's not because like they're trying to be nice or sweet or anything like that. It's because they want you to spend more money at their establishment. That's the only reason. Do I love a good coupon? Yes, I do. But they're not doing it out of the kindness of their heart. They're wanting you to take your coupon, spend more money, in this case $40 or more, so that way they get more money and you have less money, but you do have product from their store. That's what coupons are. Alrighty, so that was the 12-day Macy's advent calendar, and if you're wanting to buy this, I would do it right now while it's half off, because I believe that the half off price should be the price. So I don't want to talk about it, but I guess I have to give you guys a little bit of an explanation. See, the calendars are trying to beat me. They're really trying to break me this year. This is the second or third time now within the 8 to 9 calendars that we have done that my footage just gets deleted. It's deleted. It's a really fun thing where it just gets deleted for no reason. So the first 10 days of the second $99 Macy's advent calendar are just missing, and we're gonna redo them right now. It's really fun. I have a brand new SD card and just like extreme will to not let these mediocre cardboard boxes defeat me. So you and us together, we are going to be doing the first 10 days of this box. I will warn you, this doesn't look like it's supposed to because I've already opened it. But did I go through a list of everything that's supposed to be in this calendar and find the products that have been deleted and then cram them back into hopefully their correct doors? I did indeed do that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open this and we can just, ooh, ah! So this is the $99 advent calendar. It is worth $292 somehow, and yeah, let's begin. I don't know which day number 1 technically is because some of the doors are missing, but this one's already exposed and out there, so let's just go as this for day number 1. Another tiny little itty bitty spray bottle of MAC Fix Plus. Okay, day number 2 over here. Wonder what it could be. The anticipation's it's just titillating. Wow, it is a sample of the Corali Vino Perfect, which we have seen this 1,000 million billion times in the Macy's beauty box when we used to get that many moons ago. It is a complexion correcting serum. I do like that it comes in a little frosty glass bottle. There's a cute little sun and the moon on the back. Day number 3 is next over here. I'm sure the shock and awe of whatever is behind this door is gonna be mind-blowing. Oh wow! This is a Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick, just like the tiniest little thing of it. It's so mini. It's in the shade Audition. It's like a very dusty, creamy rose, and I typically like a nice dusty rose. I've said that 1,000 times, I think. But this one almost has too much of like a white base to it. I feel like it might wash me out a little bit, but I can't even... I'm shaking from my morning's pot of coffee and I couldn't line it up to get the thing back in there. But I feel like this might just wash me out a little bit because it is very light and creamy. Alrighty, day number 4 is next, and this one, it's pretty cute. It's from Tony Moly. Most things from Tony Moly are cute. It's got a pumpkin on it and I love pumpkins. This is actually called a plumpkin eye cream, which I very much so appreciate the pun. It is supposed to be a retinol eye cream, and yeah, I'll use this because I think it's cute. Okie dokie, day number 5 is down here in a very intriguing round door. Ooh. Ooh, oh, it says dad on the bottom. This is the Belief True Cream Aqua Bomb, and I swear this came in like every single Macy's beauty box that we got. And this is like one of the most deceiving pots of product I've ever seen because it looks like a decent size, but then you flip it over and see that the entire bottom's basically hollow, and this whole little like top hat thing is just the lid. I mean, it is cute, and I do like the tiny top hat. I kind of want to put it on Ren. But yeah, this is a pretty standard sample for Macy's. It does come in like this really nice light blue color, which I think is pretty. Okay, number 6 we'll just say is this. It is also round and a pain in the rear to get out. Day number 6 is the Percone MD Face Finishing and Firming Moisturizer. It is also a very small little pot of it. Smells like the woods. Day number 7 is in this tiny little skinny door. It is another Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the same shade black. It's actually what I used to mark out the products as I was putting them back into the calendar. Couldn't find a pen. Moving on to day number 8, which is up here. I think it got deleted, but I ended up losing Alan into the abyss, and it was very sad because he's actually quite helpful. He did scratch up the bottle a little bit, but that's alright, he did his best. So the next item is from SB2 by Sutra. It is a rejuvenating hair serum. I guess I could give this a try. My hair has been feeling a little extra crispy recently, but I did just trim it in the bathroom with a pair of craft scissors, so I think that helped. Okay, so day number 9 is right here. It is the Tarte Big Ego Mascara. I already gave it to my mom. Oh, I was wrong. Okay, so apparently only like the first 9 days are fully missing. I think we do have some of the 10th day, so we're just gonna end here, and we'll pop over to past me eating some pretzels. Thank you for your patience, your kindness, and your understanding. You all are the best. Very good. Alright guys, my camera battery died and I took that time as an opportunity to get pretzels. Hands down, the best pretzels. These are Dot's Homestyle Southwest Seasoned pretzels. Ooh, delicious. Anyway, we were talking about this next product. This is from Corez. It is a foaming cream cleanser with Greek yogurt. Yep, that's about all I got to say about that. Day number 11 is down here, looking like another tiny little tube of cream. Shocking. The next item in here is from Dr. Brandt, which I've seen a lot of Dr. Brandt products. I haven't seen this one just yet. This is a neck sculpting cream. While I do understand that your neck obviously shows like signs of aging and stuff, I just think it's kind of funny. Neck sculpting. Okay, day number 12 is this long, kind of good sized door here. Maybe this is something full size. This is actually a perfume. It is Illuminaire by Vince Camuto. All right, so let's see what Illuminaire smells like. Oh, a little cap on it. I definitely prefer this one over the last sample in the last box. This one has a little bit more of like a fruitiness to it, and it doesn't seem nearly as overpowdering. No, that's a good word, because the other one was like overpoweringly baby powder. This one doesn't smell like that. We are on day number 13, halfway through this advent calendar. This store actually looks fairly large, so let's see what is in here. Seems about right. So the next item in here is from Youth House, and these are little eye boomerang patches. They are royal black diamond eye patches, ooh la la, with collagen, charcoal, niacinamide, and squalene. Alright, so like a tiny bit of a disappointing door for something that large, but like what were we truly expecting here? Day number 14 is over here. Smacking me in the back of the head. Okay, another item from Peter Thomas Roth. This time we have a oh, that sounds interesting. This is a water drenched broad spectrum SPF hyaluronic, I was doing so good, cloud moisturizer. That sounds pretty cool that it has SPF in it and also hyaluronic acid and things. So yeah, that sounds pretty nice. Is it tiny? Of course it is. 15 is this little squarish door down here. Do I sometimes feel like the stabbing of the calendars helps with my aggression towards them? Occasionally. Alright, day number 15 here. Oh, there's something from Bare Minerals. That's a very Macy's thing to put in here. This is something I am very familiar with. This is the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. My mom used to wear Bare Minerals all the time. She still actually does, I think. She likes the foundation and things, but I love the Mineral Veil. I used to just put it on my face with like nothing else on it. I would just put the Mineral Veil on there because it was smooth. Alright, day number 16 is next in this also very serum-y shaped door. Wow, my deductive skills are just fantastic. I'm basically Sherlock Holmes. If Sherlock Holmes was presented with all of the evidence directly in front of them and someone told him basically exactly who it was. But yeah, so the next thing we have here is the Luna Sleeping Night Oil from Sunday Riley, a pretty pricey brand. Is this the stuff that smells absolutely horrendous? Oh, it's blue. That is pretty. I like that it's blue. It doesn't smell good. It surely doesn't smell good. It kind of smells like just old canola oil a little bit. Day number 17 is here in kind of a rectangular door. Alrighty, we have yet another mascara sample. This is the It Superhero Mascara. I think this makes the third mascara that we've received in this calendar. I understand that like mascaras are something that can kind of go across all of like skin tones, hair colors, that kind of stuff. They're not exactly like the most exciting thing to get in a calendar, but I know somebody who will be excited about these. Little mascara golem. Okay, moving on to day number 18 here. It's definitely not a spray bottle of something. There's no chance of that. Oh my goodness. Not only is it a spray bottle, but it is a spray bottle of like the most popular product from several years ago that people now don't really like that much. Is that what I've heard about this? That this isn't actually fantastic. This is the Mario Badescu Rose thing. It's like a toner or something. Facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. I remember this being just like the jam back in the day. I mainly kept this in like my makeup filming area because I was too lazy to get up and actually wet my beauty blender, so I would just spray this on it until it was damp. Alright, moving on to day number 19. We're getting close to the end of this calendar here. Let's see what 19 has in store for us. This is from Kiehl's. It is creme de, and I think I just saw a comment about how to pronounce this word because I really want to say corpse, like as in a corpse. But no, I think it's actually supposed to be core. There's a whole lot of ingredients and stuff listed on here, but absolutely nothing about what this is actually used for. So I'm going to assume it's a hand cream and I'm going to run with it. 20 is next, and it's this like oddly shaped little door. I'm just wondering if it's one of those like squeezy masks inside of the thing with like little spout on the side. Kind of like a squeezable applesauce, but like for face care. Oh, it's not at all. It's absolutely not at all. This one actually did surprise me. Good job. Good job, Macy's. This one did surprise me, and there's like a couple things in here. I thought that was going to be another coupon. I bet that was the instructions for whatever this is. All right, so the next item in here, we have a little pot of stuff from Eve Lom. This is a cleanser. And then we have just a little towel here. So I guess it came with the towel you're supposed to clean your face with and the cleanser itself. This seems like cheesecloth. What an interesting little towel. So it's like a double-sided, kind of like cheesecloth towel, very, very thin. That's something kind of nice. It's a little bit different. It's like a dual product with like a purpose. So that's nice. When I hold the calendar like this, I feel like I'm holding a boombox and like me and my homies are about to break dance on some cardboard. Ow. Oh, okay, yeah, we received this in the first calendar. At first I thought we just had like a straight up repeat inside this calendar, but we have another Elizabeth Arden retinol eye creamy thing. That means we're gonna go ahead and move on over here to day 22, which is kind of like a nice size rectangle. Perhaps we'll get something pretty good in here. Oh! That's kind of funny, actually. The next item in here is Good Girl by Carolina Herrera, and I think it's kind of funny because I said like maybe we'll get something good in here, and this is called Good Girl, so technically we did get something good in here, and hopefully it actually smells good. It's so good to be bad. I do really like this box though, like the black stuff's actually velvety. That's pretty nice. Oh, it's actually, oh my goodness, it's the shoe! I've seen this shoe 1,000 times. Happy. This calendar, you know, it's not been my favorite thing ever so far, but this tiny shoe has just really lightened my mood, brightened my spirits. That's incredibly cute. I have seen this shoe perfume everywhere. I've never purchased it, never smelled it, but the fact that this is a miniature tiny shoe is making me incredibly happy. I'm gonna smell awful by the end of this. Oh, that's too much. That is too much. Make sure you don't set it down without the actual support on the back though. That's how you spill it. You know, it's not my absolute favorite scent. There is a little bit of like a spicy note to it. It's not my favorite, but the bottle's just so cute. I can't complain. Day number 23 is right next door to day 22, so let's see what we got. Wow, okay, the little mascara golem's gonna be so excited. So the next item we have in here is from Lancome Paris. This is the Lash Idole Lash Lifting Volumizing Mascara. Again, just another little like small mini of it. Oh, actually, you know what? The longer that perfume sets on my skin, I actually like it more. All right, you guys, it's getting down to the very end here. We just have 2 doors left, day number 24 and day number 25, which if it isn't a coupon, I'm gonna be so excited, but something is telling me deep within my soul and with my eyes, because it's the same shape and size as one, that this is probably a coupon. So let's just see what day number 24 is, and maybe day number 25 will surprise us. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see what we got. Ooh, okay, so this is something we have seen in another advent calendar so far. This is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Multi-Recovery Complex. Still have no idea what it does. But it's a little thing from Estee Lauder, and it does some stuff. It does some stuff to your skin at nighttime. Alright, you guys, we have made it to day number 25. Will history repeat itself? Will this be yet another Macy's coupon, or will this be an actual skincare or makeup product? I would love to see another, you know, some type of makeup thing in here, maybe a little like eyeshadow palette or something. But let's see what we have in store for day number 25. I don't want to peek, I want it to be fully surprising for me, so I'm going to show you guys first. Ready? On the 25th day of Advent Calendar, Macy's gave to me a $10 Macy's coupon. Macy's! No! No! You cannot keep doing this. How in the smaller calendar did you be like, oh, you know what? A coupon probably isn't a great idea for the last door of an advent calendar. We should put some stuff in there. And then fully neglect to do that for the larger, more expensive calendar. How'd you do that, Macy's? Why do you think this is a good idea? Heh? What? No! I can't honestly decide if this or the one singular vitamin that came in the QVC calendar is like worse. Which one's worse? Maybe it was the mouthwash, the dehydrated mouthwash from the QVC calendar. But like that's all on the same level as a $10 off coupon. And you have to spend 40 bucks to even be able to use it. Macy's, why would you do this to us again? You could have made this a 24-day advent calendar. Left no more doors. No more, 24 and done. 24 done. Because saying it is a 25-day advent calendar, you're expecting to get a real legitimate item for all 25 days. I swear that better not be included in your total overall value. Like you better not have said that that cost $10 and added it to the value of this box. Please, Macy's, tell me that is not what you've done on this day. Okay, you guys, so those are the two Macy's advent calendars. Let me know what you thought about them. Let me know if you're at all shocked or surprised. Just let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. I love reading and responding to them. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. And I hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!